Thank you so much, Craig, for having me. I am deeply honored to be here. I'm gonna do something that I always do, which is, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I studied with Lucille Clifton, and was really, really lucky that I got to study with her. She had a profound influence on my work. And it is the tradition of the people in my writing group and my writing life that we read the poem of the poet that influenced us before we read our own. So in honor of Irma, I'm going to read Blessing the Boats. Blessing the Boats, Lucille Clifton. May the tide that is entering even now, the lip of our understanding, carry you out beyond the face of fear. May you kiss the wind, then turn from it, certain that it will love your back. May you open your eyes to water, water waving forever, and may you, in your innocence, sail through this to that. Okay, so let's start with forecasting. What if the poets had to write the weather report every day? You know very well there'd be a countdown clock ticking to the next lunar eclipse, the next sighting of Jupiter hanging low in the evening light, the next vernal equinox. We poets can't get enough vernal equinox. But what we really love is a moon that gives good face, a blue or strawberry moon taking up the entire night sky, edging out all the stars, breaking news interrupting our regularly scheduled dreams. How many times would the poets have to report the cloud banks emptying their registers over the bay, that the stars will always remain invisible during the sun's daily croquet? How do you say it fresh and new as the dew glazing the mown grass? We want very much to spill the magic beans, as it were, that we are all stardust, that it makes no difference what we'll report. Those storms and snow will come no matter what, that the only weather we can safely predict is what's transmitted from the peach pits of our own personal solar plexus. Read. This is the title poem of my my next little chapbook that's coming out later this year, and it's called Anastasia Maps. Each night, my handiwork charts Calypso's serenade, the arrival of things that can only be made from scratch, a second language learned by the precisionist as she struggles with asps and the correct pronunciation of ochre. Every terminal a going away party, a tearful reunion with those hands whose I shake. How I barter away your first mother just as I buy and sell black marble, stopping for no one. Stealing gala apples from the farmers who plant seeds in rusting cans, the docks chopped and stacked for the sake of cooking fuel, the smell of chicory in the morning as the coffee brews. I lay waste in this bone-white dress, refusing to sit in the back of the bus, fearing my own shadow once history lessons are recited for the last hour, before a call to the barber shop, a trip to the big tent, and the theater of the operating table begins, before Phoebus calls it quitting time. Cherubs turn into rain, the tendril oaks guard their Civil War dead. Only in America is the country song refrain, and I can neither answer nor translate what they mean, those people who chant their stories as if their very lives depended on it. A meandering opus, the way the merchants and my grandmother haggle over the price of bitter gourd. But we all pay handsomely for Persephone's meager dinner every autumn. Our laughter is a diaphanous red dress in a dog-eared photograph. I see my own eyes staring back at me just as they were before I breathed in the first winter air, before I watched over the emptying plates and the children swimming in the snake grass, before I named our dolls and we drew their histories with our fingertips. onto the night chalkboard. The stars wink and nudge their farewells, a Morse code I can only admire for its distant drumbeat. This is the age of reverse resurrection, the projector playing the reel as I watch the cast of characters who are all me, who are all you, walk backwards towards their stellar beginnings, to a time before evolution. They are sure-footed as they know what happens next, what has already happened and will happen again. They are clocks pulsing time and space. They are ghosts in the antiquated machine, and they know their place. Thank you.